Scooby and Shaggy find a secret lab and accidentally get into some potions that morph them. Shaggy develops a woman's body, and Scooby becomes a traditionally animated Tasmanian devil, and then Shaggy becomes buff while Scooby develops intelligence to fix everything. This scene is so out of place, even in this movie. I just want to imagine James Gunn writing the script and how he would word this scene. Shaggy, in female body, looks over at Scooby, who is now the Tasmanian devil from Looney Tunes projected against a live-action background like Roger Rabbit. Scooby, as Taz says, "I'm a Tasmanian devil."
Y'all ready for this?
They follow Boyle to an abandoned lab where they come across a bunch of various formulas.
Shaggy?
Oh, Christ, it's Winnie the Tentacle porn. Could things get any more perverted? I wanna go home! Congratulations, movie, you gave Shaggy boobs. Was this your goal, to give Shaggy boobs? Was that the whole reason for this film existing? The only time the words Shaggy and boobs should go together is in a British porno. And even then with a restraining order against Raja Gosnell. Oh look, he's Taz now. Stupid. And now he's a genius.
Oh, I long for the blissful ignorance of my former self. Chasing cats, licking my own rear end, eating my own vomit. Oh, those were wonderful times.
I think we just saw Gosnell working through some personal stuff there.
Y'all ready for this?
And while I expected this to just be another film that I watch and go, what the hell? I liked this? It's so awful. In the end, I was pleasantly surprised, with a hilarious film that had a lot of heart.
And a lot of something else, if you know what I'm talking about.
Y'all ready for this?
For Scooby-Doo, it makes sense because it was written by James Gunn. That's also the reason why there's jokes about Mormons, and it's just generally really horny. It's a very horny movie. And no, I'm not going to say that I think female Shaggy is hot. They have to build their reputation back up after it's destroyed by cutthroat journalism when Fred's words are taken out of context. Luckily, that has not happened to me. So let's take a look at this quick clip from Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed.
I think female Shaggy is hot.
Okay, you guys weren't supposed to see that! I don't know how that ended up in here! That's crazy. Let's just move on. Forget about that. Forget about that.
Y'all ready for this?
Scoobina and Shaggy find a laboratory in the mine site, and they start drinking random potions because at the end of the day, they're just a couple of crazy girls. Scooby turns into a monster, and then into the Tasmanian Devil, name brand cartoon Tasmanian Devil, and Shaggy turns into himself with a woman's body. Wow, so much to be discussed. The woman's body is Miss World Canada 2003, and she's never publicly acknowledged that she was woman Shaggy, which I find so funny. No, I was never Shaggy Chick. Yes, you most certainly were. No, I wasn't, dingbat. Listen! I said, Kalani, is your mother speaking for you? Do you want to be here? Also, Shaggy Chick immediately getting a crop top and booty jeans. Then Scooby becomes Scooby Brainiac and Shaggy becomes Buff Shaggy.
Hush now, buffoon. This is a highly combustible synthesis.
That's literally me, okay? And I'm not joking. I don't joke about STEM. Those who know the real me know that was the type of shit that I was on in 2017, okay? I was doing all that and I was listening to Demi Lovato tell me you love me while doing it. Fred, Velma, and Daphne find Shaggy and Scooby and they turn back to normal, but not before Brainiac Scooby says a full sentence in English to the gang. And I was kind of pissed off. Like, why are you not gagged by this talking dog? But then I realized Scooby-Doo is literally already a talking dog. Right.
Y'all ready for this?
The body transformation sequence is permanently ingrained in my mind. Scooby becomes a slug, Shaggy gets massive knockers. Scooby turns into the Tasmanian Devil, Shaggy becomes real buff, and Scooby tries to stop their rapid transformations when he becomes Albert Einstein. It's so fucking chaotic. Check out my pecs, little man. But what I do know is if you look like this or this, you need to call me.
Y'all ready for this?
Remember the bit where they're drinking potions and
Scoob turns into a Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah.
A big slug monster.
Because they own the rights to Tasmanian Devil,
yeah, right.
obviously. So the gag in the script was that he would turn into George W. Bush, which is so topical and on point at the time. Because he was big in the news for like being the president in war. I don't know if you remember.
I remember that,
There was a big war at the time.
I remember.
Yeah. So that's why we got the Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, I see.
And also...
But they were perfectly okay with Shaggy turning into a sexy lady.
Yeah, because that's cool and hot.
Yeah, it is cool and hot.
Yeah.